Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Well Told Companies channel, plant-based remedies backed by science. Joining us, as always, Chief Executive Officer Monica Ruffo. Welcome back.
Thank you. It's nice to be back.
Always a pleasure to have you back. So we got lots of news to dive down into since our last updates. First and foremost, the continuing to expand your points of distribution in the U.S. by continuing distribution with your largest U.S. Customer and adding Go Ventures. Can you kind of tell us what's going on and how this expansion is unfolding here?
Yeah, absolutely. We started to sell our products through CVS in December. It was our first foray into the US. It was a really big deal for us. And they started with only 2 products, in 850 stores. So sort of a modest beginning for them. And that's always, I believe, how it works. They sort of start with a small number, they test it out. And since then, they just keep adding stores. We're now at over 1,000 stores. They keep adding SKUs. I think we're up to 8 or 9 SKUs with them now. And they've added our products as well onto cvs.com. So it's been a really rapid expansion. We're really happy. Of course, we wanted to expand within CVS, but we actually thought it would take a little bit longer. So this is really great news for us. And Go Ventures is actually a broker. They're a really terrific broker. They're based out of California, and they really specialize in purpose-driven, founder-led brands. And so we were really, really happy to start working with them. They actually, excuse me, reached out to us. They saw us at Expo West. And they identified us as the type of brand that they like to work with. And we feel fairly confident that they're going to get us into a lot more doors. So it's a very exciting company for us to be working with.
Yeah, this is incredible during these tumultuous times as you guys continue to push forward. And beyond that, even more exciting, in my opinion, I think this is really cool. Yourself and Dr. Jill Shanehouse, the Chief Medical Advisor, are going to be featured in an award-winning PBS documentary hosted by Dennis Quaid. So what's going on with that?
Yeah, that's really very cool. They reached out to us like last September. They were looking for companies to interview for a 3-part special on plant-based lifestyles. And one of those 3 parts is on supplements. And so we did a whole bunch of interviews last fall to qualify, and then they ended up offering us this opportunity, and we shot those videos, those interviews in our office. They came to Toronto to do it. Fortunately, Dennis Quaid did not, so I did not get to meet him. But they did shoot our section a few weeks ago in Toronto in our office, and it's scheduled to air in September. So very excited about that. Yeah. And it'll run more than once. So we're feeling this will really help elevate us and increase our awareness and just continue us on that growth trajectory in the US.
Yeah, that's awesome. And speaking of the growth trajectory here, I mean, you guys got your earnings coming up in the next couple of weeks. Is there anything else investors should kind of be focused on here now that we've got through the first half of the year?
Well, I've been saying it now for the last 2 quarters. Our focus is very much on breaking even in early 2023. That is still the plan. We're still feeling very bullish about our ability to do that. And so everything we're doing right now is to improve efficiency and, just do things in a way that enable us to reach that break-even point. So earlier in the year, we announced that we were changing our distribution center in the US. We did the same thing in Canada in the past 2 weeks. We're going to partner with a company that we feel will help us be a lot more efficient, increase customer service, but also reduce cost. So it's really everything that we're doing right now is driving in that one direction of profitability. So that's probably the one thing that I would say that everyone should keep an eye on.
I think this has been an incredibly insightful conversation. I'm going to pass the question off to the viewers at this point, Monica. We'd love to know what you guys think in that comment section below, and consider subscribing, because as this news comes down the wire, as earnings come out, we're going to continue to update you here. But on that note, stay cool, stay awesome. And as always, we look forward to catching you in the next one.